Let's go tell the boss here that we beat their children's puzzles. Excellent, Newt. I'm glad to see you mastered the secrets of Fuchin Temple. We monks call the power you have obtained Ki. You seem confused. Who the fuck said that? You possess great wisdom for one so young, but I feel I must explain this. Don't be condescending, old man. It's called Force by the Western world, but it is really spiritual power. I will teach you, as I promised. Use this power to go through the forest. What would happen if you let loose this energy in the forest? You're curious, no? Apparently, I am. Monsters that wait in hiding would show themselves. You would then try to defeat them, would you not? Yes. Sometimes you must let go of your belief that fighting solves problems. Monsters are cowardly. They'll run once they know you can see them. They're creatures of the woods, so they do not get lost there. Oh, Christ, it's gonna be a fucking forest maze, everyone's favorite way to do a dungeon. I'm guessing that I just, You didn't teach me anything. I have to equip it. Now, strike a distant object. I think that lets the nuts fall from trees, so I'm going to heal myself and then eat this synergy stone. Yoink. It's actually been a while, so just in case we get fucking screwed, let's save it. Haven't saved since Mercury Lighthouse. Huh. The broken side reads, North Fuchin Temple, South Mogal Prairie. I'm guessing we just punch the tree, which we can hotkey. And then Homeboy's gonna jump out and show us which way to run. Huh. Okay, this is a little trickier looking. Bone Fighter. $35 damage. That's what Douse looks like? Those are whole cartoonishly large raindrops. $100 experience for my trouble. And of course we get more forest music with the log puzzles. Everyone's favorite. Let's see if I can push this into the river, jump across. Actually, hang on, let's see if I can force that nut down. Huh. It's a little tricky to tell what people are weak to, just because Garrett and Newt happen to be terrible wizards. So it could be the red element, but still barely hit harder than I have. Get a little slapped around, actually, with all these doses. Level 13 Scribe on Mia, though. The Scribe's Restore, please be your group heal. HP 7, PP rises by 3, attack 3, defense 1, agility 4, 195 points. What? Restore must be for statuses. Sleep, stun, and delusion, yeah. Alright, asshole, which way do I go? Might be the other stump. Maybe I have to grab them then. Oops, that was the wrong way. Stop that. I guess he knew it from far away, so. Uh-oh. Where's the guy? Well, I'm about to get taken for a ride here, unless there is no wrong way. Okay, this isn't a good sign. I think that means I went the wrong way. One more? Yep. Back it up. There you are. I mean, down makes sense. We ultimately have to get south to the prairie. Or maybe this is the prairie and it's been overgrown by this spooky forest. Interesting sword. Oh, let's try this wrong. Take this! Fucking man, what does this spell do? Well, well, well. Somebody left their Pokemon back here. Let's make sure we're actually healed. We're in pretty good shape. You're definitely gonna want to fight me. I think this is one for Newt. We might have to impact him if Ragnarok does no damage. Should have done the resistance summon. Now that might be neutral. I'm gonna whack him anyways, though. Mad growth. Oh boy, that hurt. Holy shit, that hurt. We can't do this with dead people. Thank God you died just in time. Level 13 Magician on Ivan before he lost consciousness. HP 7, PP rises by 4, attack 3, defense 1, agility 4. 200 coins fell out of his tummy. Because he's kind of a fat Pokemon compared to the others. If it isn't my new friend, the Venus Gin Force. Please fucking heal everybody. I get not much to show for it, but a bunch of HP. That's a. If I give it, okay, I can't give it to you. What do you get? You don't actually lose anything. Oh. Oh, because it's not activated. You would get some... Oh, you'd lose your Fire Ship. You'd get Growth, Man Growth, Blast, Planet Driver. His HP would take a nosedive. His damage would go up again. You'd get his agility back up. And he would go from a soldier to a brute again. I lose a lot of HP, only a little bit of PP, and actually only my agility goes down, so I'm too fucked on this. His PP goes in the shitter, HP nosedive, so he loses his tankiness, but I like the agility. But I mean, he doesn't need to be agile if he's not healing, so never mind. Undead just might not give a shit about Earth. Based on how Earthquake seems to rarely do anything. Oh yeah, Garrett's a terrible wizard, even more damage. We're learning a little bit about our elements. The undead, I guess, would be in love with Earth because they're dead, they're buried. Pokemon. No. That was the wrong way. Holy shit, I can actually revive people with quartz. That was a good find. But I am going to do the earthen barrier. Let's see what it does. It's hard to tell if it was giving resistance or defense. Three again. So we could assign that one to Nia. Because it's a revive, but she's slow. I think we'll keep it on move. I shouldn't have done that. A boss is going to come out of this thing sooner or later, I think. Do it south again. Level 14, the Quake Sphere. HP 8, PP rises by 3 attack, 3 defense, 2 agility, 330 points. Another mover. You only move it one tile at a time, really. Okay. I'm a little concerned about our PP. Especially after I made fun of that PP crystal, that it might actually be useful. So this one has to get pushed in the river. It isn't a single floating skull. Update our journal about this one. He dropped us a nut. Now, who would have cut this forest in? Temple? Where am I going? What's my health at? I could probably fight someone. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Something's amiss with that one. Save it. Whoops, it's not okay to save over it. That's a lie. It's absolutely fine. Come on out. Guessing there's nowhere to run, so eventually, once we corner it, we'll have to fight it, and that's the boss. Magilla Gorilla's got nowhere else to go. Ooh, party agility. Holy shit, that's a lot of agility. It's a shame agility isn't tied to your dodge. Pretty good. Got any bags of tricks here? Well, we can see if Ragnarok scales with my attack. Maybe. Had no effect on Garrett. Interesting. Ooh, that lowers his attack as well. So he should just be doing no damage at this rate. As long as these don't reset, I think the buff will stay applied. I'll buff him actually, because I'm not 100% sure. Is it over 119? No. His attack returned to normal, so it looks like oh, it would tell us at the end of the turn, okay. So that's when we would want to reset everything. I wonder if I can... I'm going to apply myself. It's going to be a little tricky now that his attack's back up there, because he's going to do shit like that, which does 70 damage when his attack's in good shape. I guess if I were to give Garrett the healing water gem... Oh, my agility's still up there. So my attack might just keep going up. Alright. Nia's in trouble and she's the one that can actually fix that. Well, that'll be fun. The attack's topped up. And aren't you paralyzed, young lady? If you're not, unfuck yourself. Uh-oh! He's too fast. If he hits Newt, Newt's dead. Wait a second, my friend. I think that'll kill me anyways. This nut will save me. He knows Deus? That's weird. I guess he is blue. There we go. Level 14 guard. The guard's Fireball. HP 8, PP rises by 3, attack 3, defense 2, agility 4. Level 14 Water Seer on me. HP 7, PP rises by 4, attack 3, defense 2, agility 4. That's a lot of money. And a Dose Drop, which I'm guessing will teach Dose if you wear it. Bestows Dose when equipped. Just as I thought. Give that to her. So now she knows Deus without fucking with her class. Make sure everybody's Pokemon are assigned. And presumably, we're getting closer to the next town. Let's just see if we can make it. There it is. That looks Asian. It is. I had a feeling with the name.